guys, WisteriaMoon here, and today it is Thursday, and you all know what that means. Animal Jam updates! Woo! Now guys, I cannot wait to go through this update because I heard that there is some incredible stuff that's happening. So without further ado, I'm just going to be jumping right into this. Now on the front page, we have a rather simple kind of announcement reminder type thing. The Arctic foxes have returned to Jama. I actually forgot that they even left in the first place, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. But yeah, if you guys want to get the Arctic foxes, just head on over to the diamond shop and purchase them. They've taken a little break, but luckily they are back for us all to have, so that is super rad. And now let's head on to the next page. And here we have a little reminder of the member daily spin. And of course, most of us have seen this member daily spin already because for members it comes up every day. And I'm sure that non-members have definitely seen it in pictures and videos. But yes, this was a super exciting update, and I cannot believe that we're kicking off the new year with a special daily spin for members. This is just some really exciting stuff, and I was surprised by the positive response that this had. But yeah, it is awesome, and it's so exciting to spin it every day. But we all already know about this, so let's head on to the next page. And yes! Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited for this. You don't even know. You don't even know. They look so fabulous. Look at this. They are just so cute and wolf-like. It is amazing. Oh, I am definitely going to be adopting a ton of these. Just a ton. You guys cannot even imagine. It's so exciting! But anyways, next we have the snow fort. Invite all your buddies to a party in your very own snow fort, the cool winter den. Well guys, if you've by any chance been able to stop over to my den, you'll already know what this snow fort looks like because I already have it in my den. But I guess this is just a cool little reminder that it exists. I feel like half of every Animal Jam update is just reminding us that certain things exist. Like, oh, by the way, the Arctic fox is actually coming back, and oh, now you can get your snow fort. But a lot of older players such as me already have a lot of these features. So it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but you know what, that's alright. I know it can't be new all the time. I guess I'm just a little bit spoiled. But now let's head on over to the next page. And here we have the Phantom Fortress. Now that the power of Mira's feather has restored the ruined land, it's time to join the Alphas as they head to the dreaded Phantom Fortress in this all-new adventure. Oh my gosh, guys. Can you even believe this? There is a new Animal Jam adventure. And of course, this adventure branches off of the previous ones in which you got to jump around a lot, and that was pretty fun. It was kind of like a doodle jump adventure almost. And we got to use our arrow keys. That was pretty rad, actually, I have to say. It was like a lot of fun to play. But the thing that makes this adventure so special is that this is where the sheep are, which is absolutely insane. So I might actually have to do a little adventure gameplay of this. We'll see how that works out. Anyways, let's head on over to the next page. So here we have the heat wave party. And yeah, for whatever reason, this party always exists like around this time of year. Like they always have a little bit of a seasonal swap type deal when it comes to parties because they have Christmas in July, or I guess they call it Jamalidays in July. So yeah, the heat wave party is now in January. That's pretty rad. I mean, I wish that I could escape to a beach in real life, but unfortunately, can't do that. And oh, what is this? Jammers who have gone on the newest adventure may already know what new animal will soon be coming to Jama. That is crazy. And maybe I'll try out this little adventure myself to see like what the deal with these sheepos are. And now we have another little announcement. Basically, this is just saying that non-members can no longer make masterpieces. However, it is pretty crazy that 500,000 masterpieces were created during that time. That just goes to show that a lot of non-members enjoy the masterpiece feature. And yeah, I think that was a pretty nice thing for Animal Jam to do. It was a pretty nice Jamaliday treat. And now let's move on to the next page. So basically what we have here is penguins on sale for half off. See, fortunately, I'm not poor, so you know, this doesn't apply to me. I'm totally kidding, guys. Oh my goodness. No, but in all seriousness, this is definitely very helpful to people. And back in my noob days, it would have been especially helpful because I'm telling you, earning gems back then was a nightmare. It still would be a nightmare now if I didn't like log in every day and get the daily spin or like get gifts from people. So I feel the struggle. And this is pretty great. And next we have traveling dolphins. And again, I mean, the sad part is no one really cares that the dolphins are traveling because no one even goes to the oceans. Like literally no one even goes underwater anymore. So goodbye dolphins, but you probably won't be very missed, I'm sorry to say. And finally we have a little advertisement. Apparently getting an Animal Jam gift card will now get you a snow leopard and special snow leopard items for this month. So that is pretty fantastic, but we're just gonna be closing this out. Oh, and there we have our member daily spin. Let's spin this baby up. Oh, that is fantastic. 2 diamonds. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. amazing, guys. So before I go ahead and adopt the new Arctic fox pet, I'm going to have to explain the sheep situation more officially. So basically, it was really hard to understand what was going on because I do not want to do this adventure right now. I want to save that for an adventure gameplay probably tomorrow or so. And the adventure takes way too long to complete beforehand. So yeah, what I ended up doing was asking around some buddies and such. And basically, here's what I have gathered. This adventure is basically following Julian 2's theory on the Crystal Sands messages in a bottle. All of the bottles that were laying around Crystal Sands with all the mysterious messages like this are actually being sent out from the sheep who are trapped within the land that the alphas are fighting for. And of course, they are trapped by the phantoms. So let's click on this gift. Got a pretty swanky Sir Gilbert wall. Let's go ahead and keep that. JK, we can't. But, oh wow, that crab just came out of nowhere. Yo, what's up? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, crab. All right, I see how it is. But anyways, yeah, so all of these poor terrified sheepos are sending out all these messages in bottles like Crystal Sand. And for whatever reason, they're like attaching gifts and stuff. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, basically in this adventure, this brand new one right here that they released, the Phantom Fortress, you can actually apparently see trapped sheep in the cages. And that's actually what was shown in the screenshot that I just showed you guys. And here are some more screenshots of the adventure itself. Again, I'm not going to be playing it, but here's some of the stuff that you can see inside of it. But yeah, the main point is the sheep are trapped in this adventure. They're in a bunch of cages. And I also heard that for whatever reason, Greeley was dressed up as a sheep. I'm honestly not sure if that's true, but if it is, that's actually hilarious. And I'm kind of like, why the heck is Greeley dressed up as a sheep? But whatever. Maybe he's like pretending to be a prisoner or something so that he doesn't look suspicious. But I really want to see Greeley as a sheep. Like, I really, really want to see that. I'm dying to play this adventure. But yeah, supposedly the sheep aren't being officially released until the next update. Well, hopefully the next update. So that's why we got this little mysterious message from Animal Jam, which is like, yeah, so if you've already played the adventure, you know what's coming. But I'm still a little disappointed because I really wanted the sheep to be here. But at least now we know what they look like. So that's pretty great. And this is one of the first times that we've actually seen like a sneak preview of the sheep in game rather than like just a drawn picture of them. So that's also pretty cool. And another really unique feature about the sheep is their introduction. The sheep have had a very interesting introduction in comparison to other animals who just kind of randomly appeared. The sheep actually have a backstory behind them, which is pretty great. Oh my gosh, I got a mail! I got a mail! What? Animal Jam rocks. Fortress footprint rug. Oh! Guys, this looks like an item from the new adventure! Ah! That is insane! Look at how colorful it is. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I really wish that I could keep this, but thank you so much for sending this to me. That is so awesome. Ah, I really want to play this now. I really want to see Sheep Greeley. But I guess we can't do that, so for now we're gonna have to head on over to the diamond shop and pick up our Arctic fox pet. Oh yes, I cannot wait for this. Alright, so here we have it. The new Arctic fox. Whoa! Look at how fab that is. That is just crazy. But I also love how these are like candy colors. If you notice, they're almost like the colors that the phantoms were available in. Look, it looks like cotton candy. Ah, it's so exciting. Ah, yes, I'm gonna make a cotton candy Arctic fox. That is so amazing. Let's give it kawaii eyes. No, I think these kawaii eyes. Wait, whoa, that is trippy. I cannot handle it. Yeah, we're gonna have to change his hair. I do not like that hair. What the heck is this? What is that? It literally looks like a little jelly bean or something. What the heck? Honestly, what even? All right. You know, none of these hairstyles I'm particularly digging, but I guess we're gonna have to go with that one. Kind of like these ears. Those ones are kind of kawaii too. So many good options. I guess I'm gonna have to go with those ones just because floopy ears are the best. I love them. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be wanting to change this pattern around. Wow, there are some very interesting patterns. Not really sure I like this one. It kind of looks raccoonish. I don't know. Maybe I will stick with the first one actually. It's kind of interesting because like it's sort of like a half and half type deal. It's pretty great. All right, now let's go to the next tab. And honestly, they definitely have to add some new pet names. Like, I'm sorry, but these are just some very, very weird names. I just literally don't even know what to choose from. All right, let's go with Frosty Cake, because why not? It's like the closest thing I could come up with to cotton candy. All right, Frosty Cake, yes. Personality, polite. Favorite toy, skis. Didn't know that skis were a toy, but interesting. And the favorite food is a pie. I have to say, those are all pretty good choices. Now let's go to the pet. Stop! We're gonna be making this pet extremely radical. Oh, we got a new toy box thing? What? And it says all these are new. Maybe it's just because I've never clicked them. But anyways, let's go on over to the pet stop. Oh yes, look at this. Look at this. So first of all, we've got a cute little hood, a top hat, some Einstein hair, and a snow globe. Wow, that snow globe looks pretty fab if I do say so myself. What is this? What the heck is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I really like the wings, but I think we're gonna have to go with the derpy look today because that is just insane. All right, so let's see. What's the derpiest thing here? What? All right, you know what? This is like the most random combination I can possibly think of. All right. I mean, I know that these are all supposed to be like outfits, but like what outfit does that go with? I don't understand. I don't even understand what that actually is. It's actually quite terrifying. All right, we're gonna be buying this. I'm actually pretty scared of this thing. It's like teeth with eyes. What even? All right, let's go to our pet. There we go. Frosty cake. It's just this really creepy, like tiny little like set of teeth with eyes. That is just the weirdest thing. And it's kind of like my pet has a pet. This actually is getting to be a little bit confusing. Like, look at all these things. It's like so cluttered. My wolf has a pet fox, which has pet teeth. That's great. That is just fantastic, guys. Oh my gosh, we got more gifts. I come back with the news. I have flown into the sheep gate. It only has a lonely gem and it says gems. Well, take from that what you will. I guess there's a sheep gate. That's some pretty fantastic stuff. Now, before we go, I think we're gonna have to pay a little visit to good old AJHQ. Looking beautiful with that mustache and those horns as always. And I love this decorating skill. Whoa! Look at this art, guys. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. This is just so beautiful. Like, that coloring is on point. This is a beautiful, beautiful masterpiece right here. One of my favorites, honestly. Cleopatra. That is so great. I loaf it. Oh my gosh, I loaf this, guys. I loaf this, and I loaf Cleopatra. Great pun. Very punny. We've got a lot of cute art in here, actually. I'm also digging this toucan. Oh my gosh, I'm all frozen. What the heck? And whoa, we've got an interesting item here. Don't know where that comes from. Maybe it comes from the adventure. I don't even know. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing everything, and I'm sorry I couldn't give you a clear picture of what the deal with the sheep was. It's just a little confusing without having actually done the adventure. But from what I gather, the sheep are coming in the next update, and at least we have a clear idea of what they look like now. So that is pretty exciting. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!